what the Lord has done? Can you see what the Lord has done? What we waited for has come to pass.
Professor Oluwatosin Oluyemi was born in Ibadan in Oyo State on Monday, 25th February 1957, as the fourth of 8 children to the family of late Chief Joseph Shola and Chief Mrs. Felicia Adebimpe Ogunjobi ni Abe Shaloro, both of blessed memories.
My father was an educationist of the old order, and he ensured that we all accomplished to our maximum capabilities. He played a very prominent role in what I have become today. He prevailed on me through one of his associates in the medical field to apply for placement in the new course of dentistry then at the University of Ibadan. I heeded his counsel, though reluctantly, and enrolled and became the set of University of Ibadan dental pioneers, the first set of dentists produced by the University of Ibadan. My mother, a unique homemaker and loving and supportive wife, retired as a chief matron in the services of Oyo State. They both gave us sound home training, taught us the rewards of uprightness, the fear of the Lord, the benefits of hard work, and the virtues of honesty, justice, and fairness, and all these were lessons intricately included in the syllabus of our upbringing.
She began her elementary education in 1963, and in January 1969, she gained admission to the prestigious school, Queen's School in Akpataganga, Ibadan. By 1973, she had obtained her O-level certificate with distinction and proceeded to start her A-level course a year after, in 1974, in the same school. In June 1980, she graduated and obtained the Bachelor of Dental Surgery (BDS) degree and continued on for 1 year, 1980 to 1981, as an intern at the University College Hospital, UCH Ibadan. She completed her mandatory 1 year of service to the nation at the Military Hospital in Benin City, 1981 to 1982.
While I was in lower 6 of my A-level course, I gained admission to Nigeria's premier university, the University of Ibadan, for the preliminary course in the Faculty of Science, and this was between 1974 and 1975. I was later admitted to study dentistry, and I became one of the pioneer dental students to study dentistry in 1975.
She began her first full-time job in the same year as a junior research fellow at the University of Ibadan, 1982 to 1986, where she remained before moving with her growing family of 3 to the city of Lagos in 1986.
When we moved from Ibadan to Lagos, then we had 2 children. And you know, the life in Lagos life is hectic. In fact, when my husband said we were moving to Lagos, I was scared because I know what it takes for a life in Lagos. However, the grace has been there and it has helped me through.
At youth, she commenced her residency training program in orthodontics in 1986 in the Department of Child Dental Health, Luth, Lagos. Balancing her residency training along with the demands of wifehood, motherhood, and womanhood.
Every stage of my career is considered challenging. Juggling the many responsibilities of a wife and a mother, and later a pastor's wife, with a profession and family were not easy, I must confess. I had most days around the clock schedule, and this can be very tasking, but God's grace saw me through and is still seeing me through.
She was awarded the Fellowship of the West African College of Surgeons and the Faculty of Dental Surgery in October 1994 with specialization in orthodontics.
To the glory of God, I rose to the peak of my career and became a professor of orthodontics.
Through her leadership and the cooperation of other like-minded colleagues, she pioneered the formation of a professional association, the Nigerian Association of Orthodontists, NAO, in 2004. She became at different times the preterm secretary, elected secretary, the vice president, and later the president of the association. She was also the first female to hold all these positions in the association.
The drive for me, I will say, is the I can spirit, coupled with the ability to want to succeed and the pursuit for excellence as a child of God. The Bible says I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. I never experienced any blocks by His grace, and this can only be through the power of God.
Pastor Professor Sanu is a devout Christian. She had an encounter with the Lord in 1988, and immediately she joined the Redeemed Christian Church of God Mission, a church of covenant. She was ordained a pastor in the Redeemed Christian Church of God in August 2021. Along with her husband, Pastor Dr. Ayoola Sanu, they have pastored numerous parishes of the RCCG in Lagos at different times.
I've known my wife for the past 55 years. We studied in the same primary school, went to the same sister secondary school. We're just neighbors. Of course, activities and other things bring us together, but we were not too close because everybody was facing his or her studies until our final year in the university. By destiny, we now decided to be closer, and since that time, God has brought us together. Even a lot of people ask us, we're coming together into the same space. Don't you feel tired of each other? But God has been so good that we are able to accommodate each other. Virtually we're together 24/7 by the grace of God.
They are happily married, and their marriage is blessed with 3 lovely children and 2 amazing grandsons.
My husband is my husband, the husband of only one wife. I have a lot to say about him, which time and space will not permit me to say. Like a lot of my friends will say, I am blessed to have my husband as my husband. However, summarily, my husband is a true man of God, and he tries to live a life after Christ. Sometimes I tell my friends that my husband lives as if he is in heaven already. He's calm, soft, gentle, humble, kind, and he cannot hurt a fly.
I got born again at the age of 32. I got married at age 26, so it's not as if I've been a Christian to say, I had a vision, this is my wife. But we're just friends, and we're close, we're classmates. Even some people say I should not marry my classmates, but I went ahead and married each other. And of course, we are not regretting today. And that's why we are celebrating our 40th wedding anniversary, because God has been on our side.
I have learned quite a lot in this my 40 years journey, and I'm still learning. In this journey, I have learned to be patient. I have learned endurance. I have learned tenacity. I've learned so many things, and like I said, I'm still learning. Marriage is a school that you never stop learning. You keep learning every day because you meet a lot of challenges every day, and such challenges you have to face them headlong. So far it has been good, and I pray it will continue to be good until the Lord comes and takes us home.